Gold.
Welcome back to Copper Age Gold. On this episode, we take a look at the very first mutant ever, the Sub-Mariner. The Sub-Mariner was created by Bill Everett, and he made his very first comics appearance ever in Marvel Comics #1 in 1939. The publisher for Marvel Comics #1 would eventually become Timely Comics, which would eventually become Marvel Comics. Bill Everett also co-created Daredevil, and he made his very first appearance in comics in April of 1964. In 1968, the Sub-Mariner was part of a one-shot with Iron Man entitled Iron Man and the Sub-Mariner, which also predates Sub-Mariner #1 and Iron Man #1. In August of 1972, the Sub-Mariner would become a member of the Defenders in Defenders #1. In August of 1975, the Sub-Mariner would team up with Captain America and the Human Torch in Invaders #1, which took place in 1941. Let's take a better look at this action figure. Check this out. I'll bring it up on screen so you can see it. This is Toy Biz's Fantastic Four line from 1995. This wave has the Sub-Mariner, the figure we're looking at and talking about right here. Love it. You can see he's got his trident, he's got a shield, he's got a little lever on the back of him that punches so you can knock out Thanos or whoever he's fighting. On the back, you can see a little write-up for the Sub-Mariner. You can see some of the other characters in the toy line. Not only is this a cool Sub-Mariner action figure, this is the very first Sub-Mariner action figure ever. Bing! So what do you think of the Sub-Mariner? Are you excited to potentially see him in the MCU? I know I am. I've always been a big fan of the Sub-Mariner. Please like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. I'm doing everything I can to expand our universe a little bit more. Well, that about wraps up this episode of Copper Age Gold. We took a look at the very first figure ever for the Sub-Mariner, Prince Namor. How cool is that? Until next time, I will see you in the toy aisles.